The worldview is changing dramatically. Stefan Burns, you still don't understand how alignments in the solar system activate objects that are involved in the alignments. I'll tell you, the alignment must be straight. The straighter the alignment, the stronger a certain dark energy is activated. It's about energy that physicists still don't understand. The energy that the nuclei of atoms recycle. In the nuclei of atoms, there are congestion areas of energy that is scattered into space, which recycle the dark energy that is scattered into space, which creates particles that are being registered, such as electrons and photons, which are still composed of energy that is scattered into space. This energy that is scattered into space, dark energy, is activated during alignments. The stronger, the longer these dark energy particles meet each other on the opposite sphere. The longer the time, the straighter the alignment. January 4th, Saturn was directly behind the center of the moon. This resulted in a very strong activation of dark energy. The Earth had already been directly between the moon and Mars on the first day of January. On the 5th day of January, Neptune was still almost directly behind the moon. So it was no wonder that you had wild snowstorms there in the USA right then. And it was no wonder that you had wild tornado outbreaks on March 14th and 15th. On March 12th, Saturn was quite directly behind the Sun. On March 14th, the total lunar eclipse, meaning the Earth was very directly between the Moon and the Sun. Just a few hours earlier, the Earth had been between the Moon and Saturn. On the evening of March 14th, the Earth was still between the Moon and Neptune. So the Sun was able to activate the dark energy that was being pushed towards the Earth all the time. And the Moon participated in the activations 3 different times on March 14th. This was a completely exceptional situation. I had predicted in advance more than 2 months earlier that there would be a very high chance of tornado outbreaks on March 14th, 2025. And you in the USA had wild storms and a lot of really strong tornadoes at that time. I also predicted volcanic activations and earthquakes. I predicted that earthquakes would occur with a delay because the Earth's internal pressure increases steadily during the alignments and is released unevenly. On March 19th, Neptune was still quite directly behind the Sun. So we don't have to wonder why there have been so many of these earthquakes now. There is nothing surprising in that either that the Sun has been very active after these alignments in mid-March. In May, the Sun and the Earth will be activated strongly again, especially the Earth. Between May 16th and 19th, Uranus will strongly activate the Earth and the Sun from the solar background area between the Moon and Mars as soon as the 19th. Google savor it and read more. Uzi Swami blog or Facebook. Love.